We're here with AP, who's 27, and she's completing her vision therapy program today. Can you share with us what kind of difficulties did you notice at the start, and what changes have you noticed now that you've been in therapy?
I came in for double vision and blurriness, and it was going on for a few weeks. It was really scaring me, and I had no idea what was wrong, so I was glad to come in and start receiving treatment, and like within 3 weeks my double vision had stopped almost 100% of the time, and that was really encouraging. So I was really lucky to be able to finish out the program, and now I can do my homework so much more easily, and going back to school has been a huge deal for me. To have that extra challenge taken away, where I feel like I can be successful in schoolwork, at work, where I use the computer a lot, being able to enjoy like other things like video games. Reading was always a really big hobby of mine. Now I can do that again.
What is it that you're studying now?
I'm in an anatomy and physiology class right now. I'm going to school for nursing.
Cool. So what are some of the other things? You mentioned reading faster, and you're able to remember better what you're reading.
Mm-hmm.
You also had said that your handwriting is neater.
Yeah.
And you're able to do near work for a lot longer, and it's fantastic that now you're able to read for pleasure again. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the headaches that you had and what you're noticing now.
I was getting a lot of migraines, just kind of like the frequency increasing, especially around when I started here and I was having more vision issues. But now, like, my headaches and migraines are very infrequent, maybe like only 1 or 2 times a month instead of multiple times a week, which is like a huge improvement, and it makes like functioning as a human a lot easier.
How did you work therapy into your life so that it was easier for you?
Doing the home activities really helped me. I made time to kind of like incorporate it into my schedule every day, and that made it easier to kind of attach it to something else I was doing during the day, so I would automatically remember to do it. Even now, like, I still do other home activities besides what my therapist recommended, just to easy things where I could kind of just keep up with them. Like I was practicing convergence and divergence a lot at home, even like simpler, more beginning level activities, just to like keep that skill sharper.
Well, you've made some awesome changes, and you've taken the skills that you've learned here in therapy and you've incorporated so that you own these skills, and you're applying them whether it's to driving or reading or doing the things that you want to be able to do. One of the things you had mentioned was difficulty with driving at the start. What are you noticing now?
Driving's a lot easier. I used to be very anxious about driving, especially with the added double vision, because I felt like I couldn't tell what was really there and what wasn't. But now, like, I can just really feel like I can see it, and I have more peripheral awareness, which helps me a lot more. And it just makes me feel like more confident driving. Like I can trust myself a little more.
Yeah. You're definitely a happier person. I see that on your face. You know, there was a lot of tension and caution and uncertainty at the start. Now you feel, you know, like I don't mean to tell you what you feel, but it seems as though you have a lot more confidence, and you're able to do what you want to be able to do because now you own these skills. Anything else that you'd like to add?
I guess only that I wish I had tried vision therapy sooner.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
Well, fortunately, your doctor, you know, was sharp enough and astute enough to identify your problem and to refer you so that we were able to help you. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.